Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Samiksha. I am an alumna of the Technical University of Munich. I have studied a master in nutrition and biomedicine. In this video, I am going to talk about the Technical University of Munich and its decision to start tuition fees for students from non-EU countries, and this will be reinforced from winter semester 2024 onwards. Now, why is this such a big news? It's because for those who did not know, the most public universities in Germany did not charge tuition fees for undergraduate or postgraduate programs, regardless of nationality. However, there is something called as semester fees or administrative charges, which are considerably lower compared to tuition fees in other countries. So, for example, for the Technical University of Munich, it was approximately 100 to 120 euros, and so for 2 years this only amounts to 400 euros, which is 36,000 Indian rupees. Okay, but some federal states in Germany, such as Baden-Württemberg, had already introduced tuition fees for international students at master's level, and this is about 1,500 euros per semester. Now, the Technical University of Munich is one of the most leading universities in Europe and attracts the best talent from all over the world, offers top-notch quality education. Why did the university decide to introduce tuition fees for non-EU students? Let's come to the facts. So as per the Bavarian University Innovation Act dated 5th of August 2022, it says that universities in Bavaria are now allowed to charge tuition fees for foreign students. So basically, within Germany and the EU, there are mechanisms and agreements in place to finance the studies of students from the public funds. Because international students coming from third countries are not part of this education system, or basically you can say the public fund system, they would now have to charge fees from international students to study in the university. Simply put, let's see who has to pay the fees and who does not have to pay the fees. So who has to pay? Basically all non-EU all students from non-EU countries have to pay. There are some exemptions. What are these exemptions? Students who are already enrolled in a degree program at the university before the winter semester 2024 do not have to pay any fees for their future studies, which is a good point, fair enough. Students who have acquired their higher education entrance qualification, that is जिन्होंने Abitur किया है from Germany, of course they do not have to pay. Students with citizenship from Germany or countries from the European Economic Area, such as the EU countries, Iceland, Liechtenstein and Norway, do not have to pay. People also who have a domestic connection, for example, if you have lived in Germany for a total of at least 5 years and you were regularly employed during this time, then you do not have to pay fees. You also do not have to pay if your parent has lived in Germany for a total of at least 3 years and during the last year, 6 years, was regularly employed. Students with disabilities, students having asylum, doctoral students, auditors, students in attending the student college, students in exchange programs also do not have to pay the fees. Let's come to the most important question. Kitni fees hai? How much do you have to pay? So it varies. For bachelors and masters, it is 2,000 to 3,000 euros per semester for bachelor degree programs, and it is 4,000 to 6,000 euros per semester for master degree programs. I am going to put a link in the description wherein you can see a list of all the degree programs and which degree program is going to cost you how much. Now this is tuition fees, right? This is going to be besides the semester fees which you have to pay. Like I said in the introduction, this is basic admin charges with which the university, it's mostly like a social contribution to the Studentenwerk, which is the local student union, for running of the mensas, the cafeterias, the halls of residence, and for providing advisory services. Okay, so what does this mean? This means that the current tuition fee for an average international master student studying a 2-year master degree program will increase from around 400 euros to 20,000 euros And this is just the study expense. This is besides the blocked amount of 11,208 euros yearly that you need for your living expenses and for your visa, right? All in all, despite the top-notch quality of education that the university provides, it is going to be significantly expensive as compared to at least the past to study in Germany now. Tell me your views. What do you think? Was Technical University of Munich one of your dream universities? Has this decision of the university changed your mind? What do you think about this decision? Personally, for me, lesser financial burden was one of my main reasons to study in Germany rather than the US. And I can imagine how difficult it is going to now be if you were targeting this particular university, right? From a financial perspective. If you have any questions, of course, I forgot to mention that the university has introduced various scholarships, merit-based, and also for students coming from low-income backgrounds. So they are trying to support students as much as possible. But overall, I understand that it is definitely a big decision from the point of view of the university, but also if you were thinking of coming to Germany from a financial perspective, right, it's going to now be a more difficult decision to make. In general, if you have any questions pertaining to this topic that I did not answer, please feel free to write it in the comment section and I will try my best to answer them. I will make a video soon about how this decision will impact future students and how you could weigh your pros and cons before taking your decision. If you found this video informative, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Please press the bell icon to be notified for my next video. See you there. Bye.